Tucked in the woods of upstate New York, Islamberg, a small Muslim community. Its residents left the city decades ago, seeking a safe place to worship and raise their children.
You can have them come outside and play without fear or worry that someone would bother them or attack them.
But for years, the group has been dogged by accusations. They are training terrorists here.
It's a bunch of nonsense. For the last 30 plus years, we've been training for this jihad. So why hasn't this jihad taken place?
Islamberg is one of 22 private communities run by the Muslims of America. It was started in the 80s by the largely African-American followers of Sheikh Mubarak Jilani, a Pakistani cleric. The Associated Press was allowed inside the gate recently to walk along the main dirt road. It was bordered by modest homes and buildings, a cinder block mosque, and occasional farm animals. Islamberg is labeled a threat on right-wing websites. Protesters drive by the front gate. In June, Robert Doggart was sentenced to a nearly 20-year prison term for plotting to burn down the mosque here in 2015. New York State Police Major James Barnes says people are passing along false information about Islamberg on the internet.
These folks that live here are American citizens. They've lived here for over 30 years. They've built this community. They have ties outside of this community, and there's not a problem here.
Oren Siegel of the Anti-Defamation League's Center on Extremism describes the Muslims of America as an outgrowth of al-Fuqra, which was linked to violence decades ago. But he says it's notable no members of the group have been arrested on terror charges since 9/11.
When you have Muslim communities that are isolated, especially in an environment where anti-Muslim bigotry is running wild, it sort of fits this narrative of fear of the other.
The Muslims of America say they are not affiliated with al-Fuqra. Many in this overwhelmingly white area west of the Catskill Mountains have a live and let live attitude towards their Muslim neighbors.
I don't think that there's any reason to fear these people. They just want to live their own life in a quiet, religious setting, and that's what they have, or what they thought they had up there.
An isolated community that continues to attract outside attention. Michael Hill, Associated Press, Tompkins, New York.